Hey, good morning, Bengals. Mr. Vinson here with step 4 in our car video project. Welcome. Today's step should not take you very long. It is very simple. We're just going to be taking our half car and making it into a full car after we add a physical marker showing us where to drill out for our axle holes. Okay, those two things we're going to get done right now. Welcome. First thing we're going to do is make a couple very small indentations where we want our axles to go. Now you'll notice that even though I have the wheel arch here, I don't yet have, I haven't pushed it in at all. And in fact, I really don't need to if I don't want to. But what I can do is grab the circle tool, and where I'm actually trying to place this circle is right in the middle of this arch right here. And so you can see right there, it kind of shows that there's a point down there in space right here called the center. Now, this circle we're about to put in is really important that you realize it is tiny. What we're actually looking for here is a tiny circle. It's so tiny, in fact, SketchUp right now is telling us it is too small. So we're gonna go try this again, see if maybe we can make it just a little bit bigger, and it's still telling us it's too small. I want it to be small. So maybe a little bit bigger and it might be happy. Okay, so now when I zoom out, we've got a tiny, tiny hole. And the reason it's tiny is because what we're actually trying to do here is create a marker for us to drill out the hole with our drill press after we 3D print. Okay, so as long as you can see it, it'll be okay. I'm gonna push it in so we can see it when it 3D prints. That's the goal. And so that's gonna end up being where the wheel goes. 3D printed separate. Okay, so I've got one there. It's pretty much lined up with this line. So I'm gonna do the same sort of thing in the front here. I'm gonna grab my circle tool. I'm gonna get that center point, which is right here. I'm gonna zoom in so I can get a tiny radius. Like a fraction of a millimeter is kind of what I'm going for here. Too large, there we go. Okay, so then we can see, it's there, yet it's small. So I'm gonna go in and push that in a little bit so when I 3D print, I will be able to actually see it. Great. Now, zooming out, I am going to highlight my whole car and make it a group. This will make it easier to duplicate. Make a group. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is something that we do all the time. We're gonna copy and paste. But instead of just a normal paste, where we go Control C and Control V, that leaves us with the car hanging in our mouse, and there's a much easier way to get this lined up. So what I'm going to do to my model is copy and right click. We've got this option right here that has a clipboard and a square called Paste in Place. Paste in Place is our friend. And what that's going to do is it's going to put our copy directly on top, superimposed exactly on our paste. They're gonna be in the same spot. And it might even be hard to know which one's which, and it doesn't even really matter. So I don't know why I mentioned that. But once we've got this, we're gonna go to the orbit tool, kind of take a look at it from a different dimension here, and it looks like it did before. But we have two of them now. And so what I'm going to do then is use the scale tool, this one right here, S, and I'm going to click the middle bounding box on the door. When I just click it, kind of move the mouse in the opposite direction, it's going to automatically snap at the scale of -1. You can see that right below here. I'm going to click again. Now what I actually have is I have both halves of the car, and they are 1. Obviously, feel free at this point, if you would like to ungroup it, to work on it more, you can right-click Explode. That's the opposite of group. Or we could even take the whole thing and make it into one group. Make sense? Last thing to do, click Save up here in the upper left corner. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have questions, rewatch the video. And if you need help, tag the problem, try it yourself, acquire knowledge, and if all else fails, get up and go ask one of your classmates for assistance or me. I'm here to help you.